Hello, everybody. It's Bridget Lee here, and it's nice to see you. I'm feeling a lot better. I've been taking antibiotics and a pump, and it ties right into. I think this is a great day for the topic I have for you today. Today's topic is making yourself the best you can be. I work on this daily, every single day. I work on it in my personal life. I am currently really working on it in my business life. The best you can be. Think about it. What does that mean? When you say, I want to be the best I can be, it doesn't mean you have to be perfect. And it doesn't mean everything's always going to go right. It means that you do in your heart what you know is your very best. It means you give your all, and you don't hold back due to fears and limitations that you put on yourself. I have physical limitations that I know right now. I'm working on and can't be helped some of the things, but I am not going to let those limitations stop me from living my life and being the best that I could be. I chose to work from home, being that I can't work outside. There are some that are like me that do work outside. I have seen people all over the state all over the state, but in Allentown where I used to live, who have jobs and all, and they're in chairs just like me. I have a wonderful friend, Emily, who has gone all the way to Africa doing charity work, and she's in a chair just like me. I have a wonderful friend named Fallon, and she does weight training and Paralympics and everything, and she's a hydro sister just like me. I have a wonderful first sister, hydro sister Sarah in Australia, and she's a musician. So our limitations, physical or otherwise, do not have to hold us back from living life the best that we can live it. I was listening to some things over the last couple of days, some trainings and some a mastermind group I was in last night with my team, and I realized something. My problem right now, business-wise, is mindset. Although I have the inspiration to do it, and I've dedicated to it, and there ain't no way in HELL I'm going to quit on it. My mindset is a hard thing for me. Getting past the problems of believing that I can make the money that I need to make to get myself positioned in the area that I need to be positioned in. And I'm still having problems with that. But being the best that I could be means that I have to do the best I can do to overcome those problems and make that money anyway. Being the best you could be just opens up so many doors for you. I've had wonderful doors open up for me by my videos and by people getting to know me through social media, and people who know me personally, who've met me, I have met some wonderful people. I got to meet my hydro sister Sarah in 2014 at the Hydro Angel Award. I've gotten to meet Randy Orton. I've gotten to meet a wonderful, I've gotten to meet so many people. I've got more on my list, on my bucket list. that unless my Heavenly Father calls me home, I'm going to do everything in my power to meet my heroes, Dog of Ass, my hero, Undertaker. Um, and the way I do that is by living my life being the best I can be every single day. I know that for the most part, I'm stuck to this house right now, but I am going to put in my mind and believe it that I'm not going to be stuck in this house forever, or any house that I live in. I'm not going to let life pass me by while I just sit in a chair and hope for things to happen. I want to be the kind of person who goes out there and makes them happen. David Wood, the man who founded and half of the current founders and co-founders of Empower Network, has such an inspiring aura about him. He can inspire just about anyone. He's the kind of person who can get very loud and he can get very passionate about what he believes in and what he does. And that's exactly the kind of person that I will be. I want to be somebody who doesn't just talk about it, doesn't just video blog about it, goes out there and does it. And does it with a passion that so many people see and aspire that they follow right along and join me in success. And that's exactly where I'm headed. Success. Success in my personal life, success in my business life, success in breaking the medical chains that are causing me many issues right now. I'm gonna get to my Johns Hopkins. Gonna have my consult. And I'm gonna find my answers one way or another. I'm gonna make a whole list of what I could do to be the best person I could be today and tomorrow, and the next day, 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 and the next day. And I'm gonna keep right on fighting with that list until everything on that list is accomplished, everything on my bucket list, everything I want to do in business and in personal life, and memories I want to make with my son, life I want to live as a person, the mark I want to leave on this world when my time here is over. The greatest things I want people to be able to say about me is that she lived with everything she had. She never held back anything. And I know that's a bold statement from where I am and from what I do every day, which is basically sitting in this chair in a room. I work on my computer and I do my best. But I am bridging up to other bests. And I am just going to believe and live my life the way that I want to live it. I am succeeding in my business is the very first way, which is why the biggest part of my doing the very best I can be right now is mainly focused on my business life right now, because that's what I want the most. I want the money to go all in. Yes, it's a lot of money, but the prize at the end of the tunnel is priceless. And the prize is all the tools and the ability to make every dream I have come true. That's the prize, and that is priceless. That is worth 10,000, it's worth 20,000, it's worth $1 million. So I will find a way to get what I need. And yes, I will sell everything I own if that's what it takes. I will do what I have to do. The hero event coming up, I will get my 300, I will get my ticket. And I will change my life. And once I start changing my life for the better, I will be in a perfect position to change to change people's lives for the better. I mean, yes, I give people, I pray for people that are hurting on my Facebook. And I show my love to my Facebook friends and my Twitter friends. But in the end, the most important thing is, love and caring, but I want to be able to physically do things for people when they need them. I want to physically be able to go out and really get my hands dirty helping people. Really put my hands, whatever resources I have, into the success and building up of other people. Inspiring them, building them up, giving them hope, bringing them out of poverty, bringing them out of the feeling that life isn't worth living anymore, and bringing them into a positive life frame where absolutely everything is possible. The word impossible, if you think you have from it from the right aspects, says I'm possible. I am possible. I am possible, and so are you. I am going to put a small blurb here. I would love to see some people join my business and be able to see for yourself why I have such a passion and a fire for it. It is, yes, you have to make money to get money, but most places you'll see you still have to do that. When you go from school to college, a friend of mine that's in the business, Joe, put this very, very well. He used to be an attorney, a law attorney, which you gotta admit makes pretty good money. And he gave that up to work at Power. And he makes 20 times in a Power what he made before. And he always said, most people are willing right after school to go into major debt to go to college. They go into major debt of $25,000 and $30,000 or $50,000 to go to college. So why is this any different? If it's going to do the same thing, it's going to give you the skills and abilities to make your life everything that you've wanted it to be. As long as you work it and you believe in it and you do what you have to do. It's not just going to click. If it was that easy, then everybody would do it. It has to be a bit hard in order for it to be that much more successful. But it will be worth it. It will be 100% worth it, and you will see what I see. This business could not have a better name. Empower Network. Could not have a better name because that's exactly what they do. They empower people to believe in themselves and take the next step. I shouldn't say the only thing holding me back, because it's not going to hold me back for long. It's only holding me back as long as I let it. I'm on disability, and That's all the money I get, and I don't get very much from it. But that's not going to stop me from getting what I want and what I need to do this. Disability won't do it for me. I'll head a different avenue. There's a million out there. I'll get what I need. I will succeed. I will succeed every intention and dream and hope beyond compare. And that's why it's priceless. That's why there's no amount of money in the whole world that will be worth the tools and the abilities, the support that you'll get from being a part of this wonderful company, from joining us. They have given me, I tell you what, I haven't always really believed in myself. I've been a bit down with believing in myself. But I wake up now every day and I get messages from different members of the team, Chad or Tamara or Denise or someone else, Tom, and I believe in myself all over again. Lawrence has given me messages of hope, Joe, David, and I believe in myself all over again. And I just fall in love with the business all over again and know that everything's possible. You can live your life two ways. Believing that there's no such thing as a miracle, or believing that everything in your life is a miracle. I choose to believe that everything in my life is a miracle. Everything from waking up, everything around me that I look at, everything that I feel. I am inspired by the way things happen. I'm inspired by the way that life could just give you the most wonderful outcome even when when it looks like you have nothing. Life could just blossom into something very, very, very beautiful. I've always believed that in certain things I was led to them by one way or another. I've had at least two things already I was led to just the end of last year and this year. And that is, I believe in life. I believe in hope. And I believe there's everything I'm led to for a reason. And the two things, last year and this year, my wonderful church family, the LDS, which I feel very, very blessed to be with, and my wonderful business with Empower, which is a blessing. I'm not ever going to give up on this business. I'm going to fight for it because I believe in it and because I want it. And that's just it. I want to thank you all for listening. I hope you all have a really wonderful day. And I hope you all go out there and be the very, very, very best that you can be in all the different areas of your life for all the different reasons in which it will bless you. And I promise you it will. Start giving your all to everything that you see and do, and you'll see what happens. If you're interested by any chance in my Empower team, in my business, I will have links below. Click them, join me, and open up a whole new world of possibilities and of being possible. I leave you with a saying that I believe in, that I live by, me and my son, that I have tattooed on the back of my back. Seriously, on the bottom of my back, this is tattooed. So that it's always a part of me. Never give up, never give in. I never will, and I hope you won't either. Bye for now. Have a great day.